My son bought his wife a house and then gave me the mortgage documents. You've saved enough. It's time to help your family. I say no. They sued me for $400,000 and the judge asked me one question. The envelope arrived on a Tuesday. Inside was a mortgage pre-approval letter for $400,000 with my name listed as co-signer. I hadn't signed anything. Marcus walked in that evening without knocking. 31 years old, wearing a suit that cost more than my monthly pension. Dad, did you get the paperwork? What paperwork? The mortgage docs. Claire and I close in 3 weeks. The bank needs your signature by Friday. I set down my coffee. Marcus, I never agreed to co-sign anything. You said family helps family. You're just backup. We'll handle the payments. When did I say I'd co-sign a $400,000 mortgage? His jaw tightened. You've got the credit score. We've got the income. It's a formality. No. His face went red. Are you serious? We've planned our entire future around this house. We told the sellers we had financing. Then you should have secured financing you could actually get. We did. With your help. I stood up. Help I never offered. Marcus stared at me with pure hate. You're going to regret this. He slammed the door so hard my picture frames rattled. The texts started that night. Dozens of them. This house means everything to us. I never thought you'd sabotage your son's happiness. Claire, we're losing our $30,000 deposit because you won't help family. I screenshotted every message. By Wednesday, my sister called. Marcus is beside himself. He wanted me to co-sign a $400,000 mortgage they can't afford. Long pause. He didn't mention the co-signing part. By Thursday, I'd gotten calls from my brother, 2 cousins, Marcus's godfather. Each conversation ended with uncomfortable silence when I explained the full story. Friday morning, the lawsuit arrived. Marcus Reynolds and Claire Reynolds versus Paul Reynolds. Breach of oral contract. Amount sought $400,000. The complaint claimed I'd made repeated verbal promises, that my refusal caused severe emotional harm. The last paragraph. Defendant Paul Reynolds, age 68, may be suffering from age-related cognitive decline, affecting his ability to recall promises made to family. They were calling me senile. I called Janet Morrison, my lawyer. They're saying I'm mentally incompetent. It's strategy. Paint you as confused. Paul, do you have evidence? The texts from this week, their demands and threats. Good. What about their finances? No idea. We'll find out. Are you prepared to fight? I looked at my son's signature on the lawsuit. Yes. Discovery revealed everything. Marcus and Claire were buried. $67,000 in credit cards, $1,400 monthly car leases, $40,000 loan from Claire's parents. Income, $89,000. Spending, double that. Social media showed Vegas last month. Cabo before that. Claire's Instagram was designer handbags and expensive dinners. Marcus posted golf clubs, whiskey collections, Lakers season tickets. They're drowning, Janet said. They thought you were the life raft. The deposition was brutal. His lawyer twisted every expression of love into financial promises. Didn't you say families should help each other? Yes, but didn't you say you wanted them to have a good life? That doesn't mean yes or no answers, Mr. Reynolds. Marcus wouldn't meet my eyes afterward. Claire smirked. The night before trial, Marcus showed up. He looked terrible. Weight loss, dark circles, suit hanging loose. I want to drop the lawsuit. Why? Because if we go to trial, everything comes out. The debt, the spending will be destroyed. Then drop it. But we lose the house. We'll file bankruptcy just to pay legal fees. His eyes were red. You could still help. Sign the mortgage? We'll drop everything. You sued me, called me senile, tried to steal my retirement through a court. Now you want me to reward that? I was desperate. You were entitled. You've spent your whole life living beyond your means, expecting someone else to bail you out. He sat there crying. You should leave. He stood. When you're old and alone, don't call me. The restraining order will make sure of that. Judge Amanda Chen read our case file with a frown. Marcus's lawyer painted me as a confused old man who forgot promises. Janet destroyed their case. Financial records, social media luxury posts while claiming poverty, threatening text messages. Then Judge Chen asked one question. Where is the written agreement showing your clients were promised $400,000? Silence. You don't have one because this isn't about a broken promise. It's about adult children who expected their parent to fund a lifestyle they can't afford. She dismissed the case. Ordered Marcus and Claire to pay my legal fees, $31,000. Issued a 2-year restraining order. 8 months later, Marcus is in credit counseling, working overtime for the first time in his life. My retirement is safe, my credit intact. The mortgage papers are still in my desk drawer, unsigned.